wasn't a college type person. Coming out of high school, I needed a change, needed to do something different. And so I wanted to get into something exciting, something fun. So I decided to try that and get the training. When I was in the Navy, getting married, it was very difficult to have a family. And that's one thing that I don't think the civilian population really appreciates, how difficult it is for the veterans, the guys in the military, how tough it is on their families. You have this sense of guilt every time you leave and you go away for 6 months. You're not coming back for at least 6 months. You're used to either the husband or the dad taking care of things, and hey dad, how do I do this? Hey dad, how do I do that? Dad's not there for it. And so it's, hey mom, and she has to deal with it all by herself. And if that isn't difficult enough, in 6 months he comes back, and then he wants to take over his role again that she's been taking for the last 6 months. Very difficult transition now that she has to give up that role to him, for him to feel like it's his house again. And so he takes it over, only in 6 months again for him to have to leave again. When you are married and have a family, all your family gathers around for those big events. Well, when you're in Germany, that can't happen. You can't have all your family fly over to Germany to come be around for those events. So you miss a lot of those family events, and you learn to, you become closer to your spouse, that's for sure, because that's who you have to rely on. Okay, here we have a picture that was given to my wife on Mother's Day, and my son Ryan actually came up with the idea to get all the kids to come up with the I love you mom. Now here you'll notice my son, who's in the Air Force at the time, he was in Italy, and so in order for him to do it, he had to get his picture, get one of his friends to take it for him, and then he sent it to Ryan. I think they emailed it or something so that they could print them all out and get it given to my wife for Mother's Day. Imagine the guys that do 20 years of that and have to put up with that, and no one recognizes that family. They only recognize the veteran, that he suffered and he went through all this and he sacrificed, not even realizing what that family really does. That's the hard part.